Good morning. It is time to work out. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a day in the life where I show you what a seminary online master student typical day looks like. So it is currently 7:12 in the morning, and I usually go for a run in the morning to do some cardio, but it is freezing cold outside and it is raining and I am sniffing a little bit, so I'm going to do an at-home workout instead for 15 minutes. I just enjoy working out in the morning, doing a bit of cardio before I do some studying, because it really does help my mood, concentration, it gives me energy, and it's just a great way for me to start the day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and yeah, later on in the afternoon I'm gonna do a leg workout as well, so let's work out. Okay guys, so that is the workout done. I'm gonna eat my breakfast soon and change into my normal clothes and do my quiet time. But I just wanted to sit down and update you guys with how I am doing in life, how my master's is going. It's been going really good. I sometimes feel lonely though, because I mean, everything is online. I received an email from our principal saying that everything is gonna be online until next semester, and I'm a little bit sad because I really just want to go to Edinburgh and study in the library, meet the students, meet my supervisors and my supervisor. I only have one supervisor. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I spoke to my supervisor last week and he said that I'm on the right track. My feedback is good so far, very encouraging. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I just find masters really challenging and it's stretching my mind like no other after studying theology for 5 years, and now I'm doing a master's level in theology. I feel like I do not know anything, but it is such a good opportunity. I never thought that I would be able to do a master's level. I always just doubted myself, thinking I'm not good enough, and really getting into Edinburgh Theological Seminary is a miracle, because I didn't even think that they will accept me. So yeah, I'm just enjoying it. I'm gonna share a story with you guys. Well, when I was in college doing my hires, preparing for going to university, I did hires in English, and the lecturer told me that he thinks I should not continue the hires because he thinks that I'm not gonna pass the final exam. I've been getting like 8 to 10% out of 100 in our mock test. Yeah, he said that hires in English is not for me, and so he told me to just think of other careers. So yeah, after getting told that I can't do English hires, and after getting dropped out of that class, I just cried. I thought that I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough for university, and so I just gave up really with my future and just the dream of going to university, and now I'm doing a master's level in English, reading lots of literature, scholarly articles, probing them, analyzing them, criticizing them, doing a master's level. Man, it is really just God's grace that I get this opportunity to learn. And every time I struggle, I just think of why am I here. Before going to university, applying for theology as my degree, I was just so hungry. I was so hungry for knowledge and for wisdom. I was so hungry to know God's word. And now I'm actually doing this. It's just a miracle. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys with how I'm doing. So yeah, let's get some breakfast. It is currently 9:30 in the morning. I know I'm a bit behind with my schedule because I normally start work at 9 a.m. but this week is actually my reading week, which means that seminary work is not as intense and we are allowed to take a week off. But I'm not gonna take a week off because I do want to just continue the momentum of my studies. And yeah, so yesterday I was listening to a podcast by Frank Turek called The Last Call, and in that podcast they talked about suicide. And because of everything that's happening, the pandemic, the restrictions, people who are struggling in their mental health really struggle with suicidal thoughts. And they mentioned in that podcast that suicide is the second largest cause of death in a lot of teenagers, and people, even adults, struggle with this. And I mourn because Dr. Mike Adams, if you know him, died. If you haven't seen his debates on abortion, really good debates. I absolutely just loved listening to Mike Adams. He was a good apologist. It is very hard because as Christians, we struggle with these things. And if you know any family, any friends who are struggling with it, I really recommend listening to this podcast. I learned so much from it, and they are giving away free books. The Last Call, and the guy who wrote this, who was being interviewed in this podcast, called John Mark, who had a PhD in ethics, lost his brother to suicide, and he is giving away his book for free. And I can't get it because I'm in the UK, but if you are in the US, you can get the book for free, called The Last Call, An Unfinished Life. If you can text book to 77978. I highly recommend this podcast. I will link it down in the description box below. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go out quickly to the post office because I have to post a parcel, and then go home, and then start working at around 10 a.m. Okay, so I am going to start working now. I'm going to be reading this book for about 3 hours, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's like 3 hours of deep work without any distractions. So my phone is in the other room. I don't have my Wi-Fi on. Last week I was working on a big paper and I was so desperate to finish it, and I didn't use Wi-Fi during the day. and I just open my emails and check articles online, check the dictionary, check Google at around 3 p.m. because that's when my focus and attention is super low. So around that time I have my distraction time and fun time where I just watch YouTube videos and just have a break. So I'm going to read this, and yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse now. Okay, so it is only 12:30 and I am already hungry, so I'm gonna go downstairs and grab myself some lunch, and then I'm gonna continue on reading the book by Gohin for a couple of hours, take notes of the main arguments of the book, and then do a leg workout in the afternoon for about 45 minutes, and then do some video editing before I go for my thinking walk tonight around the bridge, and then go to our women's Bible study at 7:30 tonight. So yeah, that's very exciting. Let's go downstairs and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm having for lunch. It's currently 4 p.m. and I'm about to get ready to do a workout. Let's do this. Hello guys, so I just had my dinner. It is currently 7 p.m. I am on my thinking walk. I usually go for a walk in the evening at least 3 times a week just to think. Yeah, and I usually go for a walk when I am stressed, when I'm struggling how to write my essay. Thinking walk is just a great way for me to think about my essay, how to answer it, and yeah, just talk to God really and pray just for my life and my future, my family, my friends. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys our castle at night. It is absolutely beautiful, and I have to get going because I have a Bible study tonight at 7:30. So yeah. This is what I love about walking in the evening. It's just so peaceful, it's quiet, and the lights are beautiful. I just love Inverness. This is what the castle looks like at night, guys. It is so pretty. Okay guys, I am going to conclude this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like what you see, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Grace and peace be with you. See you in my next one, but for now, much love and God bless. Bye!